Hello everyone, I am Madhumathi, Assistant Professor, Department of Data Analytics. Today I am going to talk about IPSEC, IPSEC architecture. Introduction. That is IP security. IP security architecture. IP security architecture uses two protocols to secure the traffic or data flows. These protocols are ESP, Encapsulation Security Payload, and Authentication Header. IP security architecture includes protocol, algorithms, that is DOI, and key management. All these components are very important in order to provide the three main services, that is confidentiality, authentication, and the security. First one, IP security architecture. Architecture or IP security architecture covers the general concept, definition, protocols, algorithms, and security requirements of IP security technology. Second one is ESP. ESP protocol. ESP means encapsulation security payload provides a confidentiality service. Encapsulation security payload is implemented in either two ways: ESP with optional authentication, ESP with authentication. Security parameter index, that is called SPI. This parameter is used by security association. It is used to give a unique number to the connection built between the client and server. Second one is sequence number. Unique sequence numbers are alerted to every packet so that on the receiver packet side packet can be arranged properly. Payload data. Payload data means the actual data or the actual message. The payload data is an encrypted format to achieve confidentiality. Padding. Extra bits of spaces are added to the original message in order to ensure confidentiality. Padding length is the size of added bits of space in original messages. Next header. Next header means the next payload or next actual data. Authentication data. This field is optional or ESP protocol packet format. Encryption algorithm. The encryption algorithm is the document that describes various encryption algorithms used for encapsulation security payload. And the fourth one is protocol. AH means authentication header. Protocol provides both authentication and integrity services. Authentication header is implemented in one way only: authentication along with integrity. Authentication algorithm. The authentication algorithm contains the set of documents that describes the authentication algorithm used for AH and for the authentication option of ESP. DOI, domain of interpretation. DOI is the identifier that supports both AH and ESP protocols. It contains values needed for documentation related to each other. The last one is key management. Key management contains the document that describes how the keys are engaged between sender and receiver.